So I am here at the park and I'm about to get in the word. And you know how some people like the beach? I love the park. I love the park because I don't like the sand. I like the water, but I prefer the park because I don't like the sand. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our Bible. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling. A little bit of journaling. When I say a little bit, it's probably going to be a 4-page letter. And I'm going to try to finish up this book today, which is How to Speak Life to Your Husband When All You Want to Do Is Yell at Him. This book, ladies, even if you're not married, I still highly suggest this book because it talks about stepping outside of yourself. It talks about humility. It's also biblical wisdom in here, so that's what I love. It's not worldly wisdom. It's actually biblical wisdom on how you should treat your husband, how husbands should treat their wives. And what I also love about this book is that it's written by a woman, a wife, and her husband has self-reflections in this book. So I thought that was amazing just to hear 2 points, just to hear the husband and wife, it's so loud, just to hear the husband and wife point of view of things. So it's really good. So I want to finish this up today, and I want to start reading my other book that I picked up from the library. I needed this day, y'all. I really needed this day because the past couple of weeks, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But the past couple of weeks has been trying, and it's like y'all know that God told me to walk away from my job because I was always in control, because I tried to be in control and I never allowed myself to fully surrender to God. And these past couple of weeks has been trying, and I'm a planner. I am a planner. I will plan till the wheels fall off. But now that I'm not working, I'm still planning. And I feel like every time I plan, I have some kind of flare up from nowhere, out of nowhere. So I believe it's spiritual because I've been doing what I need to do. I've been eating right. I've been walking and everything, and because of those flare-ups, it led me to go back down the hole of emotional eating again, because I started feeling sorry for myself. I started doubting myself. I started just feeling like my body has failed me. What did I do to deserve this? And things like that. But the word says God turned the bad for the good, for the greater good. So I know that once I am healed in Jesus' name with these gallstones and everything, in gallbladder restoration, that I'm going to be able to help thousands of women with their gallbladder and their gallstones. So things don't happen. There's no such thing as coincidental. Everything is placed in your life for a reason, whether it's to gain knowledge, whether it's to gain wisdom, whether it's because of your own sin, your own disobedience, whether it's, God's will. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm going to take this time just to spend with my dad, with my father, because when I go through the flare-ups and everything, I barely pray. I barely pray. And it's like, yeah, this is the enemy, because I need to be worshiping through it all. I need to be praising through it all. Praising through the pain, praising through it all. So I needed this time. I needed this time to spend with my dad, to read, to relax, to be in nature, to look at the kids playing, because there's some kids out here, just a couple, and their parents out here. And just to see that, instead of being stuck at home within the four walls, I need to be in nature. I need to just sit and talk to God and remind him of his promises that he made to me, that by his stripes I am healed, that I am wonderful, fearfully and wonderfully made, that I am a new creation, instead of allowing the enemy to put self-doubt in my mind, to put fear in my mind. So yeah, y'all. If you're going through the same thing, whether it's mentally or physically, just know that God, He's always there. He will never leave us or forsake us. He just wants us to draw closer to Him. He just wants us to draw near to Him. And sorry for the clarity, sorry for the sounds, the noises in the background, but I'm gonna come as I am, with my little $100-$200 extra edge camera. I have my phone, but I don't like keep recording from my phone. I'll do the little shorts from my phone because it's easier. But as far as long form content, I get to set up my tripod and everything on this extra edge. I'm coming raw, I'm coming uncut, because this what we need here on YouTube, because I'm tired of seeing the aesthetics. I'm tired of seeing just the planned out content. Not saying that I'm not going to plan out my content. I'm saying that it's a time and place for everything. And the season I'm in, you guys going to probably get more of these. You're going to get a mixture. You're going to get my sit down videos when I'm in good lighting, when I have my makeup. But you also are going to get this journey, because this is what it's all about. I'm 40. God told me to leave my job. I obeyed, and I still have to tell that story. I didn't fully tell the story because it's been years that he told me to actually leave my job, and I was disobedient twice, okay? Because I was trying to take control. I was trying to budget and complete and do finances and things. So it was twice that he told me to leave, and I'm going to let me know if you want the full story, because I told you half of the story. I didn't tell you the whole full background of it all, and how I was walking in disobedience, and how he led me here, and how it is God given, how I know for certain without a doubt that he was like, you gotta go. You gotta go. You need to focus on your health. You need to focus on YouTube. You need to focus on getting back to me. You need to focus on building a relationship with me. All right. So with that said, I am Fashion. And until next video, peace and love, y'all.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe.